So you don't get crypto. I got you, my friend. So when you say you don't get crypto, do you get the car that you take to work every day? Do you understand the fuel system, the electrical system, the transmission? Or do you just accept that it's more efficient than a horse and buggy? How about our current system? Do you get that? Where does money come from? How do they determine how much? Or do you just accept that it's better than gold, more efficient than gold? Speaking of gold, in 1971, all of our money, the US dollar, was all backed by gold. And then Richard Nixon took the US dollar off of the gold standard. That's why when you hear your grandpa say things like, well, back in my day, it cost a nickel. It's like, yeah, grandpa, it was real money back then. Real money? Chuck E. Cheese tokens. See the difference? The one on the left is real. The one on the right's a Chuck E. Cheese token. To understand cryptocurrency and what problems it actually solves, you need to first understand our current system today. And today, 97% of our money today is basically already a cryptocurrency. Only 3% of our money today is physical. The rest is a digital currency. So on the surface, if one worthless token we can accept is valuable, then what is another? Because at the end of the day, currently, we have what is called a fiat. Our currency is not backed by anything but the full faith and trust in the United States government. If I Cash App you $20 right now, nothing actually happens. It's just a number that you and I both agree exists. That's already a cryptocurrency. It's just the government's version of it. And the government is not very efficient at things. Last year, the United States government printed $7 trillion. Did they ask you if that was okay? Me neither. With Bitcoin specifically, I'll explain that because it's the genesis, the beginning. There is 21 million Bitcoin. That is it. That is all that there will ever be. It does not matter how many forest fires there are, how many pandemics there are, how many wars, monkeypox, it does not matter. There is 21 million Bitcoin. That is it. I can tell you within a fraction of a decimal how many Bitcoin will be minted in 2032. I have not the slightest clue how many US dollars they will mint in 2032. Furthermore, it is decentralized. It is not controlled by a government, corporation, or entity. A bipartisan agreement that both Republicans and Democrats have, they love spending money. That is bipartisan. They both love war. They both love spending money into oblivion. Since they took the US dollar off the gold standard in 1971, we have lost 96% of our purchasing power. I didn't even tell you who's in charge of the money. It's the Federal Reserve, which is neither federal nor are they reserve. They are not elected officials. All they do is loan money to the government. These are private bankers. Crypto solves all these problems.